new technology is changing the role of a career in the courtroom. This specific person plays a vital role in the justice system, but he or she is not an attorney, and it takes only a year of training to be proficient and ready to work.
And while you may not even have heard of it, this career is one on the rise. THV 11's Elle Mohs has more on the advancements of court reporting.
Joining me this morning to talk about this growing career is Sarah Flynn with the American Real-Time Court Reporting Institute. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about what court reporting is all about for people who haven't heard of this career before.
Well, when you think of a typical court reporter, you're thinking about someone in the courtroom. There are those court reporters, but there are actually freelance deposition reporters that go out from job to job as well.
And tell us about this new technology that you have, because and compare it to the old court reporting position.
Everybody thinks about the stenographer, and that profession takes about 3 to 4 years, $40,000 to $50,000 to learn, and it's very difficult to learn. So there's a high dropout rate.
And so for people who don't know what a stenographer is, that's kind of, they take note of everything that's happening in the courtroom, right?
Everything that's happening in the courtroom or the deposition, they are taking it down to produce a transcript.
Okay.
So what we do as voice writers, with the advancement of computer speeds and voice recognition software, we can actually speak into our mask, our silencer mask, and output in real time everything that's being said. So in essence, we repeat everything that's being said.
Okay, so what's happening right here on the screen?
I am dictating into my voice silencer, and it is outputting it into a Q&A format transcript.
Okay, and so it's all voice recognition?
It's all voice recognition.
Okay, that's very interesting. So
no more typing.
It makes a huge difference. So this definitely is a difference in skill ability. So does this kind of open the door for more people to apply for this position?
It does, because you don't have to learn an entirely different language with this method. You can take the English language that you already know and apply some code words in there and get your real-time output. So it takes about 6 months to a year compared to the 2 to 4 years.
Okay, and is there any other background education that you need before you can go to your institute?
An English background is really good, but all you need is a high school diploma.
Okay, great. And tell us a little bit about this tool that you brought with you, because it's a way for people to not interrupt during the courtroom when they are using voice recognition.
Because when you're repeating everything that people are saying, you do not want to be heard. You don't want them hearing you doing that. So we learn how to get our voice down. This has very, very powerful microphones in it.
Okay.
And we learn, that's part of the method of learning how to not be heard.
Great. And if anyone is interested in taking on this new career option, how can they get involved?
They can go to my website at americanrealtime.org, or they can give us a call.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We really appreciate it, and it was very informative and great new technology out there.
Thank you.
Thanks.